Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to more Dragons Dogma 2. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. Okay. Target area is over here somewhere. Modest camping heavy. We're gonna tell you what. I'm gonna pass this off into my pawn. It's a beautiful thing about having pawns. You can just pass things off. I changed my vocation to warrior. Did a little small quest. Very minuscule. Let's see. You really don't want your warrior to be heavy. Try to be light as possible, at least average. We'll pass this. Okay, that's gonna make her heavy. I might put it to. What's the name? Is very light. Let me. Yeah. She's not carrying anything. All right, here we go.
A long one.
Protect the shipment!
These are the soldiers that
Heal yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
B, how did this happen? We must defend the cargo.
Oh my god! You just knock people across the map. This is a tank. Those traditional warriors I see online, they all have like great swords. I thought I'd be a little different. See how I like the hammer.
It's done.
Cracking skulls.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
And we got 3,000. You know what? I like
Here,
that. Money
if
is
you
not.
please.
Money is not hard to come by in this game. It's not.
We've come to reclaim these roads have grown ever more perilous this past. There's even been tell of banditry near the border. If your journey takes you there, you do well to stay on your
Yeah,
guard.
we've already encountered some bandits, but those bandits are easy to take care of. At least now. At least for now. We're kind of like, what was it, like tier 1. Oh, there's another campsite right here. We're like tier 1 or tier 2. Well, we're like level 14. We're not like super high level. There's no difficulty setting, so I'm guessing there are like higher level areas on the map. I haven't discovered the whole map yet. But at least where we're at, those bandits are, you can make quick work of those. They're not hard at all. Let's see. Thought I'd be a bit different and just, you know, use a hammer. See how I like it. So far, I like it. I don't get me wrong. I'm tempted to use the great swords. Just want to be a little different. Smash some skulls with blunt. I'm usually a bladed person myself, but I'm gonna try blunt force. Blunt force trauma. It is a bit slow and clunky, though. I will say that the warrior fighting style is a bit slow and clunky, but it makes up for that with brute strength and brute power. You just throw yourself, throw your weight around, throw the weapon around, knock enemies all up in the air.
You're fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Truly a fun
We should be able to
vocation
move
to play.
this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here.
And it's only been what? 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes? Actually longer than that. The magical power of editing is probably been 5-10 minutes, but it's actually been about 30 minutes. I just cut out all that
I
walking.
shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Bunch of freaking goblins. Should I go up there? Yep, this path, right? Take care of these goblins real quick. Yeah. Oh, it's oh. Oh! Oh, knocked him up against the wall. He took extra damage. I like that you knock him in and you take extra damage. I like that.
You've got the enemy right where I need them. Don't let up.
I mean, you can destroy him and they barely do any damage. So it's like you don't even have to be afraid to take hits with the warrior class. But
All I need.
when fighting big, I didn't record it, but I did fight a griffin. That's part of the reasons why we're like level 14. And that was surprisingly easier than I thought it would be. Ooh, there's a treasure chest up there. Don't mind if I do. First, when I first saw the griffin, because you're gonna see him before they see you, more than likely.
Look
I was
there.
trying to avoid it.
Methinks I spy
I'm like,
aught
I'm not
of
ready to
use.
fight a giant like sub boss yet
How best to proceed.
with like 5 different freaking health bars, but that was quite easy. It's a Twilight Cave up here. I think I might wait. I don't know. We got, what was it? A grimoire cast spell upon being read, unusable even by blah, 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 blah. Invokes solemnity, a silencing spell. Twilight Cave. How big is the cave, though?
'Tis a strange sort that ventures willingly into darkness.
How big is the cave? Might come back to it. We gotta report back. I don't want to get too sidetracked, so we'll just come back to it. All right, let's head on back. But I'm enjoying the vocation, though. This cape just gives me a teeny little bit of defense against like slash damage. Might take it off. I don't know. You know, because you're not blocking as a warrior. Although I think there's a skill that lets you kind of like block with your weapon. I think I saw it online. I forgot what it's called. It lets you kind of block with your weapon. So you'll have some type of defense. You're not just standing there. Although you are the tank. Moving the camera around just kind of like the trees, because those gold beetles be on the trees, which are a very good find because they let you carry more. Is there? Oh, I could have just kept all the way around. Oh, okay, oh well. Goblins, let's just go. I feel like it. But yeah. But I don't mind. I mean, you're not really, at least as far as right now, and
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
I'm glad they're like other pawns for you to hire at your disposal. Seem like almost around every corner. And the vultures picking at the bodies. This game was really, really well done. And so far, I like my little squad. We got a sorcerer, a mage for healing because I'm a tank, and distance, which pretty much the whole darn squad is distance fighters, except for me, which to me is a pretty decent squad. I don't have to be at a distance. I'm not supposed to be. I'm the tank. And those are for distance. So that's pretty
I would
solid.
have preferred not to
Solid.
have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest
Oh,
all
that was
food
easy.
goes to waste.
That was easy. Grab these small fangs, sell them. Don't fall in the brine now. Another small fang. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I think we go back across here.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Do that in my spare time. Escorting the merchant back. What do you have, by the way? Why not? Hey,
Well met.
he's turned
Looking to
away
make
from
a
me.
purchase?
I'm trying to help you put money in your pocket. You turning away. Well, she sells ore for like smithing, which I haven't really gotten into. I've just been
Much obliged, sir.
using weapons you find or
No
buying
purchases
them.
to be made today, I see.
Which
I just
the
hope
thing
the
is that
shopkeep
once you get
understands.
into it, it's actually cheaper to make your.
Browsing was enough to scratch the
It's
itch.
cheaper
in
to
my
make your own.
case.
To be honest. Yeah, it was right over here. I fought that griffin. It's a griffin that like flies and lands right outside the Scragger beast.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Oh!
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Freaking. Oh! You just smacked him with a rock.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Couldn't even block that hammer.
Do as you please, eh?
Good. The same. It seems like ox carts always get attacked. When you're on them, when you're not on them.
Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far.
Yeah, we'll do that later. I love how your pawns lead you to places that you would otherwise miss. Like the riftstone. I wouldn't have went that way. Say, well, it's not. It isn't. Follow me. It isn't far.
If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
So it goes.
What is it like a? Oh, we gotta figure out a way in there. It's probably like a chest or something. How would I get in there? That's the thing. I have to get in there somehow. Oh, I bet you it's this.
Make my blood boil.
It'll be the way, but can't get in there. How would I get in there? The door's locked. The hole is on this side. Oh, here it is. Right here. This has got to be it. Here we go. There's got to be a hole in the roof somewhere. How else would I? It's like, how else would you get in? Or it's just, oh, we're not meant to enter there. It's probably one of those. Oh, we just not meant to enter it. Yeah, freaking Griffin would land here and wreak havoc on these poor homesteaders. I had to intervene.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead.
Place called home.
Oh, so I've learned.
Mules are home. If her home's out here, then I'm gonna go finish this quest. I would, cause that she's like, I met her when I wasn't recording, and she's like, well, you can stay at the place. I'm like, that's a free house. Just like in I think Skyrim, you get like a free house. you advance far enough in the quest, it's the main story or a side quest. You find it. It's just it's you know, you don't have to blow all your money like you think you do. You advance far enough, you kind of get free stuff like a starter pack. But we're, you know, most of us so eager once we get a bit of gold and we see a nice fancy weapon, boom, we'll break the bank. Get a good weapon, good armor. Nothing wrong with that, but it's just sometimes it's like a kick in the teeth when it's like, hey, a free house? I just bought one. What? A free sword? That's better than the one I just bought that I thought was the best in the tier.
Not so our quarry. Can it be we've mistaken the hour of our meeting?
Waiting around doesn't seem like to do us much good. What could we be missing here?
Where's the darn bench? We'll doze off. There he is.
What are you up to?
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
I do. It'd be better if he just spawns out here.
Fancy a gander?
I feel like
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Done already, are we? And
Expe-
here I was expecting a challenge.
Expeditioner's cloak. Oh, that's what I have on. What the heck? I already have it. I got it out of a chest or something. You know what? I'll just give it to. I don't think she can. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, so the next one.
Indeed, you've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
Aptly said.
Her home is. Let's see if she's right here. I might as well go ahead and knock this mission out the way. I thought she would be like far across the map or something. Sometimes they may be in the town, but they don't
You've
live there.
come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the
That's
place.
a free house. Heck yeah, and we don't have to keep paying 2,000 gold the rest of that stupid inn. That's a ripoff. $2,000.
Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
So basically, we're like house sitting.
I'm all for
Occupy the
camping,
dwelling for a
but
week.
solid walls are
Or is there
enjoyment
some? Or is there
can't
like what's the
beat.
catch? So we're
And
house
ours
sitting, but
for a full week at no charge. What a steal!
just what a steal. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I think I might give this to the pawn though. The worm cloak in there. I'll keep that on for now. Gear is heavy. Keep these two. These didn't really make a difference. Paper. Onyx might sell that. Enhanced equipment. Got 3 wake stones. give?
It is as you say. You shan't hear me complain about.
So what's that? About 7 times we're gonna have to rest? That's a week. Uh-oh. Okay. Speak with Mildred. Do we get to keep the spot?
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said first. It's a free house.
And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs
Purchase
to
it
consider,
from you?
but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford.
Oh, so it ain't. So it's not free. Everything has a price.
Well, friend, what say you?
And if we don't, we'll probably just got to move all our stuff. Go back to the inn. 20,000 gold. Technically, if you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. But that'll leave you with 7K. We'll be back up to 27 G's in no time. The amount of payout the main quest has been giving me, you know, and stumble upon money's not hard to come by, so we'll go ahead and purchase
Much
it.
obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now.
I like that nice little spot.
Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to.
A house
I
in
hope
this
you'll be
economy?
happy here, friend. Farewell.
Farewell. I like this little house. Now I can rest for free. I don't have to pay 2,000 gold just to rest a night, you know. Technically, you don't have to pay it anyway. You can just camp out, but I'd rather just... I like the house. I like this. This is my little spot. Moving on up. Thesis plot. Hold up. No. We're going to do the... Or is that the one where we meet? Nah. Between... Okay. Yeah, the cage magistrate. Alright guys, I'm going to stop there for today. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and see us grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.